Hello and welcome to Human Stories. My name is Nii Kotei Nikoi and I'm an assistant professor at the College of Wooster. I study popular culture in West Africa. Today, I'll be talking about Ghanaian hiplife music videos. Currently, hiplife music is regarded as one of the most popular genres in Ghana, particularly among young people. Using a case study of the music video The New Guy by SARKODIE featuring Ace Hood, I'll examine how audience members interpret the representations of contemporary Ghana in their social media comments. As well, I will also attend to ideas about success. Hip life music is a fusion of Ghanaian highlife and American hip hop. According to Ojo Frimpong, hip life reappropriates American hip hop through the incorporation of Ghanaian social-cultural aesthetics and sensibilities. It emerged from Jamaican ragga and American hip hop, which were popular in Ghana in the 1990s, and by the mid 90s, Ghanaians began rapping in African languages. Indeed, hip life is illustrative of how African diasporic popular forms have influenced popular musical genres in Ghana. Hip life emerges out of a particular context. Initially, hip hop was popular with young Ghanaian elites because they could travel, understood English language idioms, and had access to the technologies that they could use to consume the music. It was also facilitated by the return to civilian rule in the 1990s. After the 1992 constitution, private media institutions were allowed to be established. Ghanaians living abroad also returned home. These returnees also became conduits for transmitting African diasporic sensibilities to young people in Ghana. Hip life has become an important avenue for the youth to voice their concerns and opinions, and also an important tool of collective agency. Yet, it also remains largely heavily male dominated, as many women struggle to gain access and recognition. While hip life as an art form is celebrated as a hybrid entity that localizes global aesthetics, it still serves as a vehicle for transmitting cosmopolitan ideas and symbols of material success. As such, hip lifestyles have become models of success, thus addressing the questions about how young people can become successful in Ghana and what that looks like. As noted, this presentation examines Sarkodie's music video for the song The New Guy, featuring Ace Hood, the US hip hop artist. Sarkodie, originally known as Michael Kwesi Owusu Ado, is a very popular artist. He has won numerous awards, including the Best International Act Africa at the Black Entertainment Television Awards in the United States. The song, according to Sarkodie, is about him being a new guy, like Martin Luther King Jr. The new guys are represented as people causing change and breaking old social orders. The song is performed in Twi and English, and in the new guy, Sarkodie reinforces the notion that regardless of your circumstances, you can attain success through hard work. He claims, quote, I made it from the slums back in Africa, unquote. The song was shot and recorded. The song was recorded and the music video shot in Florida Film House, Miami, USA. The music video was directed by Justin Campos, a South African director, and the concept was developed by Candice Lee Campos. The concept behind the video is that Sarkodie's inner warrior is let free. The inner warrior is depicted as a Zulu warrior whose hands are bound by chains, which he later breaks and sets himself free. After the inner warrior is set free, a subsequent shot shows Sarkodie sitting on a throne flanked by both sides by women with black scarves draped around their heads. The video largely takes place in a studio setting with a few shots located outside on a rooftop. This is quite unlike typical foreign film hip life music videos, which tend to emphasize the urban landscapes through wide shots of the cosmopolitan city landscape. I have interviewed artists within the Ghanaian music video space to find out why they shoot music videos. Artists told me that they use music videos as tools to promote their music and themselves, and that the videos allow them to enhance their image and build their brand. Rappers also see music videos as part of the artistic process, as it offers them an opportunity to visualize the worlds they create in their songs. The music videos have also become an important source of feedback. Rappers inform me that a primary means of receiving feedback was through social media. Indeed, one even noted that they were motivated to shoot a video for the song due to the demands fans expressed on social media. For some rappers, though, traditional television is still an important way to circulate their music videos. I also looked at the YouTube comments for the music video The New Guy. I found that while some comments spoke directly about the music video, others were directed at other comments. Commenters would also compete over the interpretation of the song and the images in the video. People asked about the meaning of some words and received responses. For instance, the translation of portions of SARKODIE's tree to rap to English. A prominent running theme in the comments was the claim over who was the best rapper in Africa. While some claimed SARKODIE, others also contested that assertion and suggested other African artists. The issue of language also emerged, with some advancing that SARKODIE should have rapped more in English to appeal to a more international audience, while others also claimed that he should maintain rapping in his African tongue. Indeed, commenters who self identified as Kenyans, Angolans, South Africans, Zimbabweans, Nigerians, and Indians noted that they enjoyed the song even though they did not understand everything. Overwhelmingly, people posted positive comments about the music video, stating that Sarkodie was a good rapper. He was making Africa proud. They would claim that the song and the video were good, dope, great. However, most of the comments did not really explain why. Some commenters also saw it as a duty to support Sarkodie because he was making African music visible on an international platform. They asked God to continue to bless him and urge him to persist and ignore the quote unquote haters. They accused the haters of sowing seeds of disunity, conjuring up stereotypes about Africans being inherently unsupportive and divisive. For them, Sarkodie became a symbol representing Africa, West Africa, Ghana, and Community 9. Thus, people boldly declared that they were proud to be Ghanaian and African. Strikingly, people also regarded the collaboration with Acewood as a positive step to not only bridging the gap between African and American rap, but also between Africans and US African Americans. Nonetheless, other commenters, the haters, were critical of his performance. For some of these commenters, it was pertinent that Sarkodie not perpetuate the stereotypes about Africa. Their critique, however, wholly centered on the lyrics of the song, neglecting the images in the video. For instance, people took exception to Sarkodie's reference to Tema as a slum and asked him to be proud of his community. In addition, some also pointed that he was referring to Africa as if it was a country and reminded him that he was from Ghana. In essence, as one commenter claimed, he was disgracing Africans. While others also expressed disappointment, noting that the song did not warrant the hype that it generated. As one commenter summed it up, so this is it? And another called it, quote, garbage. One commenter even pointed to the lack of originality and authenticity. They noted that Sarkodie had become a copy of Hollywood. For my presentation, commenters regarded Sarkodie's international performance as directly intertwined with definitions of national and continental identity. Indeed, he was not only representing himself, but the country Ghana and the entire continent of Africa. The sense of pride demonstrated by some may be attributed to the recognition and acknowledgement of a Ghanaian artist by an American artist on a global stage. Others, however, pointed out that his negative misrepresentation of Ghana and his childhood community. It appeared that there seemed to be a disconnect with the image Sarkodie was painting and their everyday realities in Ghana. Bearing this in mind, I view the creative choices in Hiplife music videos projecting aspirations of contemporary Ghanaian society. Indeed, they may be signaling their success, but they are also providing an outlook of modernity in Ghana. This may otherwise also serve as a counter discourse to long held negative perceptions of Africa as a place of poverty and dysfunction. Thank you for listening. I hope you found it insightful. Please share our videos and also check out the other videos on the blog. Thank you.
Peace and light to you and yours. So I sometimes do this and do that.